I'm still alive, and last Sunday I saw Star Wars Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith, in theaters. And it was incredible. So it had been a while since I'd seen a movie in theaters at all, let alone a Star Wars movie. I think the last one was Rise of Skywalker, so a long time ago. In a galaxy far, far away? Needless to say, it felt awesome to see that iconic logo and hear the amazing sounds of Star Wars' opening theme on the big screen. It just felt so much more epic and powerful in the theater, and it reminded me of why I love Star Wars so much. Now, for the most part, I've kept up with the Star Wars universe and the TV shows, but it had been a while since I'd seen one of the main movies. And if you are a Star Wars fan, I definitely recommend that you go back and watch your favorites. But anyway, the movie started, and as I watched the opening battle over Coruscant, I was struck by how great it looked. I don't know if it was just the big screen, but it literally felt like I was flying behind Anakin and Obi-Wan. There was a couple spots where the CGI was more noticeable, but for the most part, it looked really realistic without seeming dark or gloomy. I'm not going to recap the whole plot, but towards the end of Order 66, I finally realized what my true thoughts on Revenge of the Sith are. It is very divisive in the Star Wars community, and until now, I wasn't really sure what my thoughts on it were. Some people hate it, others say it's fine, and some say it's the best Star Wars movie ever made. And I don't agree with any of them. I do not think that Revenge of the Sith is the best Star Wars movie on its own. For me, I think that title is held by either A New Hope or Empire Strikes Back. I think that they are both better as standalone movies. However, I do think that Revenge of the Sith is equal to those two with context. Let me explain. If you just watch the prequels, ending with Revenge of the Sith, the movie would be good. The ending with Order 66 would be sad, but not overwhelming. But if you watch through all of Clone Wars, then watch Revenge of the Sith, Order 66 becomes a heartbreaking tragedy. Learning that the clones Yoda decapitates are the same ones he fought with in ambush is so sad. Knowing that the loyal Commander Bly shot down Sakura without a second thought. And seeing Plo Koon be killed by the very clones he risked his life to save in the Malevolence arc. It's so sad. Then you watch Anakin and Obi-Wan have a fight to the death over the lava of Mustafar. If you just watch the prequels, it'll be sad to hear Obi-Wan crying that Anakin was like a brother to him. But it's entirely different to have watched season after season of them fighting together, bantering, and having those small moments that truly shows their relationship. In 1983, Return of the Jedi was the finale to what I believe to be the greatest trilogy of all time. But Revenge of the Sith was a finale to a story that didn't truly end until 2020 when the final episode of Clone Wars came out. So with this re-release of Revenge of the Sith, we got to watch the ending of Anakin Skywalker's fall to the dark side, the way it was meant to be and has never been seen before, on the big screen that brings us to a galaxy far, far away. Happy Star Wars Day! I'm not uploading this on May 4th because it's not a Thursday. However, I will be announcing a brand new project on May 5th, so stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching, and Nate, I'll see you on Monday. When I upload. To be clear, Nate's not uploading on Monday. I didn't need to clarify that. Okay, let's just end this.